Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come in 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, greatest in the daggone multiverse. Daggone, we have a great one for you today. Guys, seriously, man. Oh, man, we have so much. There's so much news right now. I have about a week's worth of news just today. All right, so let's get to it. All right, Tezos hodlers. I know there's a bunch of you guys. Edwin, I know you holding in Tezos, and a bunch of you are holding Tezos. Well, Tezos is going to be used to power France's central bank digital currency. Oh, yeah. They're going to build it on Tezos. We're going to read about that. Then, there's so much news. Honestly, I sat down right here and I was just like, all right, well, you just got to pick 3. They're all amazing. There's so much more. But so next one, I'm shocked about today. That's why I'm so happy about today. Like, there's so many things I want to tell you. We'll get through it through the week. And then, so let's get to the regulations, though. Nigeria regulates crypto, and I like the way they do it. I like what they're saying, and we're going to talk about that. And then America. All right, it's getting closer now. We're getting closer. 40 U.S. states joined for crypto licensing. So it's like this new thing in America for crypto, okay? And it's a big deal. Well, 40 states. Let's get real. We need all the fucking states, but look, we'll take what we can get for now. And then, usual shout-outs and daily summaries. So let's proceed how we proceed, brothers and sisters. Hope you all had a great weekend. Bye. I know, it's fucking Wednesday. It's 11:32 in the p.m. already on Tuesday night here. Yes, I know. All right, wait, how do we do this? All right. Oh, bang, and then... Oh, that's right. I'm a little scatterbrained. Yeah, I got some bad news. So, a little scatterbrained. Don't worry, brothers. We're going to pull this off. Look. We're going to get her done. All right. So, what are we dealing with? All right, let me make sure everything's in order. All right. There we are. All right. So, look. Price of Bitcoin. $10,759. All right. And when I left yesterday, Saturday, Bitcoin was at $10,533. So we've gone up. What was that? $226. Great. Wunderbar. All right. Well, let me get myself all situated here. Let's prepare ourselves appropriately. Look, so top 10 today, brothers. You know how it goes. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, Chainlink, Crypto.com Coin, and Litecoin holding on the number 10. See what market moves are. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Cardano can't break that 9 cent. Can't break that 9 cent thing, huh? Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, yeah, it's mostly all blood red, actually. Fuck. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Yeah, you just keep doing that, VJ. You just keep doing what you're doing around there, boy. Look. Single digits up to single digits down. What else we got going on around these parts? Fader scraped out. Oh, hey, this is all blood red. Oh, and look at the blood red coming now. Oh, these guys are going to be in the top 10, bottom 10 thing for sure. All right, single digits up, single digits down to single digits up to single digits down. All right. Actually, it was mostly a fucking pure blood red day, really. All right. Not massive blood red, but still red. All right, look. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it's on sale. Bang! There we go. Daggone. A delayed bang right there, daggone. Look. I gotta get a sip in some stuff. All right, who are we dealing with? Top 10 losers. Sushi Swap, NXM, Aragon, DFL Money, Synthetics Network, Flexicoin, Swipe, Waves, Ave, and Blockstack. Fuck, and those are some losses right there. Yeesh. Or some deep wounds. All right. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Bah, what we got? Hey, not much at all. All right. Look. Top 10 gainers. Hyperion, ABBC Coin, Quant, Terra, Nervous Network, Cyber, Bane, Bitcoin Cash, Celsius, Dogecoin, and Theta. All right, let's look at total market cap of the day, brothers and sisters. Look. See who we're working with. We're working with around these parts. Look. All right, $343.2 billion is our total market cap. And when I left you on Saturday, we were at 348.8. So we've gone down $5.6 billion. All right, let's look at 24-hour volume. 108.7. All right. $108.7 billion is our 24-hour volume. When I left you on Saturday, this is a bunch of ridiculousness. It was at 353.8. Now, I love that thought, but obviously there was a miscalculation of something going on there. So we've gone down, what is this? $245 billion, $0.1 billion. Yeah, anyway, like I said, that Saturday thing, I think CoinMarketCap, they did something where they maybe added some exchanges that were wash trading or something. Fucking give me a break. $353 billion. That Saturday show? Yeah, $353 billion. That's more than the market cap of the market. Come on, dude. Anyway, whatever, man. Whatever. We're back to normal. 108 billion. Yeah, this sounds about appropriate. This sounds about right here. Well, all right, then. Let's begin. How we begin with a little bit of bang. Tezos blockchain to power France's central bank digital currency experiment. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go, Tezos lovers, Tezos hodlers. Oh, yeah, and there's a few of you. I know, there's a few of you. Oh, yeah, Edwin be yapping about this Tezos daggone thing right here all the time. He's yapping about it. Look. I mean, this is mega. I mean, France's central bank digital currency is going to be on it. Bang! Wow, that's quite mega. So, let's check it out. Following its selection to develop a central bank-backed digital currency CBDC for the French government, Société Générale Forge has chosen the Tezos blockchain for the ongoing experiment. Oh, Tezos. Bye. That's a thumbs up. A seal of approval. So, according to a press release, the ongoing experiment would see Société Générale Forge collaborate with several tech providers and advisors, including Nomadic Labs, one of Tezos' largest research and development centers. With the inclusion of Nomadic Labs and the selection of the Tezos blockchain in the upcoming CBDC experimental project, the team's expertise would be leveraged to deliver a quality CBDC effectively. Oh, yeah. Recalled that the Apex Bank of France, Banque de France, chose Société Générale Forge to head its CBDC experimental project to explore its use in interbank settlements. Oh, speaking of CBDCs, I'll probably read it on Saturday's show or something, but you heard about China. Yeah, China is going to make it illegal for any, so they're coming out with their digital renminbi, yuan, whatever you want to call it. Well, it's not whatever, it's called a renminbi, but people know it as a yuan. Their digital yuan, yeah, they're making it illegal to not accept it. Yeah, they're forcing their stores and everything to accept it. Yeah, it's illegal to turn it down. Well, it will be, I guess, when they launch it. But I told you, that's how China works. In America, and you're probably where you live too, an English-speaking country, capital controls the state. In other words, the corporations control your government, and the politicians and that. Yeah. Well, China, no, the state controls capital. When the fucking Chinese Communist Party says, look, fuck sticks. Yeah, well, that's what those fuck sticks do. They don't give a fuck if you're a billionaire. They'll tell you, look. And you better do that shit or they'll just take your business. They'll lock you up in jail. You know what I mean? They control China, the state controls capital. Money. Capital is money. I know, you probably all know that, but, yeah. Here in America, capital controls the state. Yeah. China, it's the other way around. And so China is going to make, it's going to be illegal to turn it down, their digital coin. Anyway, all right. But let's get back to this one. It's Tezos here. So the bank, which initially planned to launch its CBDC trial in Q1 of 2020, said that the experimental project would only involve selected financial institutions in the country and not retail users. All right. So at the time, banking and stuff like that. At the time, Francois Villeroy de Gallo, whatever, the French central bank governor, stated that he was focused on helping France become the first country to launch a digital currency to facilitate interbank settlements. Okay, so that's what it sounds like. It's not really about a retail thing yet. It sounds like the interbank stuff. Oh, poor little Ripple lovers. I thought Ripple lovers were supposed to be the interbank settlement. Those days are over. Well, those days have been over, but let's just rub it in a little bit. Hook. So that goes, Ripple lovers. Better wake up. You best get the fuck out of there. Stop crying your heart out and get out. Look, Tezos' technical features led to its selection. So, why did France choose it? Because of its technical features. The move was born due to the Tezos blockchain technical capabilities, which is equipped with on-chain governance and consensus algorithm based on proof of stake. The Tezos blockchain is a decentralized and self-governing project that conducts transactions and improves the security of financially weighted smart contracts. All right. Commenting on the development, Michael Bonney, president of Nomadic Labs, said, the Tezos project, strengthened by its technical capabilities, adaptability, and strong community, is already present in various projects, both in France and abroad. Oh, yeah. Now Tezos be rolling in France and abroad. Look. Mounty added that the latest milestone has further rewarded its quality and expertise over the years. Yes. Tezos has been in the news lately based on its technical prowess. All right, so everyone's focusing on the technicals of this thing. So Tezos, I guess, is technically superior. All right, everyone keeps talking about it. That's what they're saying. All right, so Coinformania reported last month that Tezos blockchain recorded significant growth in the number of smart contract activity, which reached an all-time high since its mainnet went live in 2018. So buy! Look, Tezos hodlers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go, hodlers. Look at that. That's a cool logo, too. I like that. It reminds me of some sort of like Indian or Singapore sort of symbol or something. Anyway, look, hodlers. Buy! That's mega. The fucking country of France is going to test their shit on the Tezos blockchain. So amazing. That's an onboarding like a mofo. Look. I mean, if it works out, I don't know. But yeah, that's just great. Yeah, when institutional investors start arriving and they see stuff like this, well, daggone. They're not stupid. They know, obviously, France's IT departments and stuff tested them all out. And they chose Tezos. So actually, I'll tell you the truth. I know that they've tested it all out, and why they chose Tezos, that makes me say, Tezos. You see what I'm saying? It puts Tezos in my brain there. Like, this is mega. Right? Tezos, I've been hearing some of the brothers talking about it and everything, but I don't know anything about it. Like, what do they do? What's the point? Right? But when I hear something like this, it goes, yes, Tezos. See what I'm saying? It puts it in the brain. Anyway, so that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let's move on. Bye. Nigeria regulators recognize digital assets in a stunning new statement. Oh, yeah, baby. And actually, let's read right underneath there. It said virtual crypto assets are bang securities unless proven otherwise. The Nigerian SEC said so. So that's a key. In other words, securities are stock, right? He said that they're just stocks unless proven otherwise, right? So I'm assuming Monero and stuff obviously aren't going to be classified as securities. They're going to be money. But yeah, your VeChains, your IOTAs, your chain links, your bands, your singularity nets, all the rest of these securities. And that's the way we want them regulated. That's the way we want them regulated. Because when the big dogs get here, they're used to handling securities, stocks, okay? They're used to that. And so it'll make it way easier than if they start saying that, these are, I don't know, like property or something, right? Like, there's 4 categories. They can be securities, commodities, property, or currencies, right? And so the best one for us, what I'm rooting for, so I've never told you guys this, but I guess what I'm rooting for is that, but I've told you this part, is that they get regulated as securities, just like stocks. That's all they are. They're just stocks of tech companies. Keep it nice and simple. And that allows the big boys to come in and wrap their mind around it. And, they're not going to, they're used to that. They're used to that. Stocks. All right, they're stocks. All right, great. Right? If you start getting all fancy pants with it and calling them properties and commodities and stuff, I mean, I'm not saying it's going to destroy the market or anything, but believe me, securities is what we want them regulated as. And that's why, I'm waiting so hard. I'm so happy and waiting so hard for this to hear the European Union's take on these. Remember, the European Union is going to classify them, and they're going to come out with their digital asset legislation this month, they said. So we're halfway through the daggone month. Let's go, boys. And so we want them to be labeled as securities. Nice and easy. When I buy a VeChain, I'm buying a share in a company. When I buy a chain link, I'm buying a share in a company. Nice and easy. Okay? That's how we want them. If they start getting too fancy pants with it, yeesh. I mean, it's not going to stop anything, so don't worry. There's a fucking tsunami coming. Don't worry about that. But if they just make them securities nice and easy like stocks, well, fuck, we'll just get flooded real quick. Right? Let's get real. I guess that's what I'm saying, I mean. All right, so you guys get what I'm saying? All right. So, bang! Nigeria recognizes them as securities, just like stocks, baby. Nothing more. Nice and easy. So, the Security Exchange Commission of Nigeria has officially defined digital assets under its regulatory umbrella. Bang! In a September 14th statement, the Nigeria Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, defined tokens and coins in the country's financial markets. The commission stated that these digital assets, which provide alternative investment opportunities, would be classified in 4 different categories for regulatory oversight. So, virtual crypto assets are securities, unless proven otherwise. Exactly. And so, that's how they're starting it. That's how I like it. Their starting point is these are all stocks, unless proven otherwise. In other words, so for instance, they're all stocks, but then they'll look at something like a Monero and be like, oh, this isn't a stock. This is some wannabe money thing. And they'll categorize it differently. But I like how they're starting it is all of these are stocks until we look at it and you don't have that stock characteristic, right? So a stable coin, obviously, not a stock. Not a security, right? And so that's what I love is that they're it's a blanket. You're all stocks unless we can show you're not, right? Whereas I just don't want these regulators to start getting crazy. Just calling things Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what. I don't know what, because to me, I've told you this a million times. When I buy a VeChain, I'm buying a stock in VeChain Corporation. That's what I'm buying, right? That's exactly how I look at it. You know, when I buy a Singularity Net, yeah, I'm buying a share of Singularity Net, right? Like, you know, but governments, you never know how they go. And so, but this is beautiful, and this is where I believe that's how it should be. These are stocks. They're just stocks, right? Your wannabe money stuff, all right, that's some different shit right there. But the rest of this, they're just stocks and companies. So, right, oh, well, it's shares in a network. All right, you can call it shares in a network. Well, the network is the fucking company because it's the blockchain. So let's go. You know, let's not nitpick over wording. Anyways, so virtual crypto assets are securities, but unless proven otherwise, said the SEC, the burden of proving that the crypto assets proposed to be offered are not securities and therefore not under the jurisdiction of the SEC is placed on the issuer of sponsor of the said assets. All right, so if you wanna issue a digital currency or a digital asset and you don't want to be a security, well, then you have to prove it to them that you're not a security. So according to the announcement, Nigerian regulators will register and approve all digital assets, but treating cryptocurrencies and utility tokens as commodities. Ah, there we go. All right, so they're going to treat, well, cryptos, wannabe money, and utilities as commodities. Huh, that's interesting. So your Monero will be a commodity, your Dash will be a commodity. I'm assuming that includes stable coins as commodities. Huh, so like bricks of gold. All right, so the SEC stated it would not be responsible for overseeing utility token spot trading and transactions. The regulatory body said it would view security tokens as securities, okay, and derivatives and investment funds as specified investments. Yes, this is very logical. This is some very logical, well, I tell you the truth, this token thing as commodities thing surprised me right there, but this is a very logical. This is the kind of shit I expect to see out of Europe when this happens. So the general objective of regulation is not to hinder the technology or stifle the innovation, but to create standards that encourage ethical practices that ultimately make for a fair and efficient marketplace. So blockchain and crypto firms released digital... Holy, how much more? Blockchain and crypto firms releasing digital assets, tokens offerings, or DATOs, initial coin offerings, or ICOs, and security token offerings, or STOs, operating in Nigeria prior to the implementation of these new regulations will have 3 months to register with the SEC. All right. So, public statements from the Nigerian SEC regarding crypto and virtual currencies are rare. In early 2017, the Commission warned citizens to apply caution in their approach towards investing in cryptocurrencies, as they might experience financial losses without guaranteed protection from the regulatory body. So, however, holy fucking how much? Holy. Anyway, all right, let's just read. However, interest in crypto from its citizens may be driving Nigerian regulators to quickly rein in this budding market. According to Google Trends, the country consistently ranks first worldwide in online searches for Bitcoin, more than twice the traffic of Ghana or South Africa. Blockchain analytics firm Chainalysis reported on September 10th that Nigeria, South Africa, and Kenya lead the continent in monthly crypto transfers, which totaled 316 million as of June. As of writing, Nigeria is also one of the biggest sources of Bitcoin trading volume in Africa, and one of the 8th on the continent to hold a Bitcoin ATM. Oh, all right, look, man. So as Cointelegraph reported in July, Chris Maurice, the CEO of Nigerian-based exchange Yellowcard, said, in terms of the crypto scene and everything, things are growing very rapidly, really across the continent, but specifically in Nigeria, South Africa, and Ghana, and Kenya. At this point, yeah, well, those are the countries that actually make money down there. That makes sense. At this point, it's just a matter of time before it continues to expand outwards to the rest of the continent, which is very true. Very true, and so, bang, loving it. Two things. Well, first of all, Nigeria does have money, and they have whales, so it looks like their whales are now allowed to come. That's first and foremost. But But the way they regulated it, man, there you go, right? These are securities unless proven otherwise. And so, and then what they say about the digital asset? Hold on, sorry, 1 second. And then they said the thing about the wait, they're gonna regulate stable coins and all that. Oh, there it is, right there. I already have it highlighted as commodities. So that's a little strange to me. Anyway, we'll see how that all pans out. So, bang, though, there you go. That's how you want it. You want them to break up this market into chunks. Don't just sit there. The thing with India. Oh, man, there's some bad shit coming out of India right now. These guys are still not stopping. They just won't fucking stop attacking crypto, man. Anyway, we're going to talk about it later this week, so I'm not going to yap about that. Let's stay on good news right now. I already had bad news tonight. Let's just stay on good news. So, and that's what I was telling you. So, and that's what you got to do. You have to break up this digital asset space, I think, into 3 categories. I believe Bitcoin and Ethereum are commodities because, all right, they're not owned by a company. They're just there, right? Like, like gold or diamonds. It's just out there. If you go dig it up and find them, all right, well, there you go. Fuck's sake, you got some gold and diamonds now. And so, right, they're not owned by a company. And then I believe that sorry, I thought I heard a noise in here. The the wannabe money stuff, the privately issued money stuff, well, that should be regulated as currencies. Well, they want to be currencies, all right, you're going to get regulated like that. And then the rest of these, like I told you, your singularity nets, your chain links, your stellars, your V-chains, your IOTAs, those are securities, stocks. Those are just stocks of companies, man. Let's not reinvent the wheel here. Let's just keep it simple, right? And so this is a beautiful example of, and this is what I expect. Wow. What I hope is a similar sort of thing is going to come out of Europe. Well, all countries. First of all, I hope America does the same thing. I hope Europe does the same. I hope the UK and everybody do this. You got to break this thing up into 3 categories, I believe. Like I said, commodities, Bitcoin, Ethereum, wannabe money stuff, fine, as currencies, and then the rest of these are just stocks. Keep it simple. So, bang, Nigeria. And as well, for this story, which is great, is, well, now here come the Nigerian whales. And Nigeria is making a lot of money. They got China over there. China's running around Africa. Google China in Africa. You'll see. Oh, yeah. You'll see all the money they're pouring in. And Nigeria is one of their main ones. Yeah, Nigeria, they're pouring billions of dollars into Nigeria. Building infrastructure, roads, bridges, schools, hospitals, just all manner of stuff, right? And so, all right, so that's great. All right, let's move on. Bang, America. America. So look, updated. State-by-state licensing for crypto and payments firms in the U.S. just got a lot daggone easier. That's what it says right there. It just said daggone easier. So, we've talked about it here before. The problem going on here in America, it's patchwork. Right? It's a bunch of patchwork regulation. Let me get a sip and then hold on. I'll yap a little for 1 second. Right? It's patchwork. What's legal in one state is not legal in another. What crypto is defined as in one state is not defined that way in another. Right? It's just a shit show. Right, and that's why I've been preaching around here. We need federal government regulation that just covers the whole fucking country. Let's go, right? As I said to you before, crypto companies and stuff, it's hard here because, well, if I want to operate in Florida, I need a Florida legal team. If I want to operate in New York, I need a New York legal team. If I want to operate in California, I need the California legal team that knows the laws of that state. You know what I mean? You got to have 50 legal teams just so you can operate in some state, right? In each state. And so this, not only is this going to streamline the process, but it just makes shit easy. Like, look, I'm regulated here. You're regulated everywhere. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? All right. Right, I get my driver's license in Florida, but I'm allowed to drive everywhere in the country. You know what I mean? I don't have to keep getting a license for each country I want to drive. Each state. Oh, sorry. I have a Florida state license, driver's license. Yeah, I'm allowed to drive anywhere in America with it. I don't have to keep getting a new driver's license in every fucking state I plan on driving through, right? And so that's a good example right there. And that's what we need here in the crypto world, digital asset space, is just a federal regulation. So, all right, well, once you're licensed, all right, that's it. You know, just fucking have at it, buddy. You know, go for it. And so this is a step in the right direction. This is a step towards that. This isn't even close to what I want. Like I said, I want a federal and just let's get her done. But it's a step in the right direction, right? Better to, what do they say? There's a saying, don't sacrifice the good for perfection or something. I mean, in other words, you'll be happy you made a little stride forward. You know, it doesn't need to be perfect, but that's one step closer, one step closer to freedom, daggone. So look, one step closer to the promised land, one step closer to the tsunami. So let's go. Look. All right. So an organization of state, but that's another thing. Well, that shows you, and this is a good. So let's go back and let me yap about something else. But what this is a good sign of is for here in America, it shows like, well, the states are feeling the frustration of having no federal guidance, no federal legislation coming out to make this thing happen. So they're getting together and saying, fuck the feds. Let's do this ourselves. So that's another point. Excuse me. Fuck. About this story that I want to bring up is just that, there is an awareness. We got to get cryptoed up. We don't want to be left behind. If Congress and those fucks stick up there, over there in Washington, are just going to keep pulling their peckers, well, look, we're just going to get it done. And I'm telling you what's happening. I mean, remember the OCC unleashed all the banks. Yeah, well, those banksters want to custody. So the OCC allowed, here in America, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. Look, I love that office. All right, the guy unleashed all our banks here in America. All our banksters are now allowed to custody crypto. Yeah, well, what the fuck do you think these guys are hearing in their little states? Yeah, the banksters want to do it, so let's go. And I bet you that's what made them all get together and be like, look. Hi, I'm representative from blah, blah, blah from Wyoming. Our banksters want in. Yeah, hi, I'm the representative from Georgia. Yeah, our banksters too. Yeah, I'm the representative from Texas. Yeah, our banksters want in hard. All right, guys, why don't we just get together and get our banksters, get them able to until those boys in Washington get in. All right, let's do it. That's what happened. That's what happened. They're hearing a lot of heat. They know that, look, the banksters know that what Europe is about to do. I mean, they probably don't know the regulations, but let's get real. They know that Europe's about to come out with their full, sweeping, comprehensive regulation for crypto. Well, they want in, daggone. They want in. Right? They want daggone in. I tell you, that's what happened, man. They've been putting pressure on their on their state governments. And those state guys just got together and were just like, look, man, my banksters are fucking just all over my ass, man. Just giving me shit. Right? And all those state guys are like, I know, me too, man. These fucking guys won't let up. And so they came together and they're doing this. All right, so let's get her done. So I wanted to mention that part of it too. Is just, can't wait around for the fucking feds, the Congress. They're taking too long, right? So these guys are just holding a little rebellion. They're just saying, fuck this. We're just going to do our own thing then. Obviously, once the Congress passes comprehensive law, obviously that takes precedent. We'll take over this, but all right, so that's good enough. All right, so that was the last part. All right, so let me get a sip, and then we'll proceed. Yes, indeed. Here comes America. Slowly but surely. A friend of mine used to tell me when I first started trading, say, Shomari, slow money is better than no money. And so that's what this is. Sometimes you get the chicken, sometimes you get the feathers. Well, this ain't much chicken, but it's some. So look, an organization of state regulators in the U.S. has announced a new streamlined process for money transmitter licensing that will save large operators, including firms, from getting separate licenses in every state. Exactly. Fuck stick. I don't need a different license in every state. All right, I got my Florida driver's license. All right, I can drive around the country. So the September 15th announcement from the Conference of State Bank Supervisors, CSBS, has set up parameters for state licensing that will involve a single exam administered by examiners from across the country. Nationwide payments firms, meaning those operating as money transmitters in 40 or more states, will be able to get a single license to operate throughout the U.S. There are currently 78 such firms in the U.S. A representative for CSBS confirmed to Cointelegraph that companies that are licensed in 40 or more states are automatically rolled in. Oh, nice. So that would include Binance. Whatever. So though the representative of CSBS was unable to name the companies involved, she specified that it includes brick-and-mortar firms, it includes cryptocurrency firms. A scan of the nationwide multi-state licensing system confirms that Coinbase, for example, is at registration in exactly 40 states, and we were one of the notable beneficiaries of the new system. All right, so Coinbase, there we go. So the push to nationalize licensing for payments has attracted attention from many, including the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. Bye, the OCC, baby. Look. Yes. That's what the OCC did. The OCC said, oh, yeah? You boys want to custody some crypto? Bong! Have at it. Yeah. Said, have at it, boy. Greedy little banks just want to custody some of that tech nerd shit. Go for it. So, acting head of the OCC, Brian Brooks, told Cointelegraph, he said, I congratulate the CSBS and the states on recognizing that we have to be saying for years that for national financial services business, it makes little sense to have a patchwork of that's the word I've been using for since I started this channel. A patchwork of regulations and supervision. Right? You can't have a patchwork. Right? Just get the whole thing done. Let's go. So while the efforts alleviate the inherent challenges facing a system based on 50 state laws and licensing regimes, only federal law and the uniform regulatory framework it provides fully addresses these issues. Exactly. And that's, we've been talking about that on this channel from the fucking very beginning of this channel. We need federal regulation, right? But at least these 40 states are making an effort. And so, we'll see. So look, the 40-state threshold is where this program is starting, not necessarily where it will stay in the future, the CSBS representative said. So in response to the announcement, head of New York's Department of Financial Services, Linda Lacewell, love you, Linda. Yes, our friends at the NYDFS, she tweeted that states acting together can streamline oversight to reduce burdens on industry while protecting consumers and safety and soundness. Absolutely. So look, the CSBS hopes that under the new system, regulators will gain more insight while also freeing up state resources. The changes will take effect in 2021. So, bang! 2021, all right, that's a few more months. But anyways, it's going somewhere. It's a little something. Bang! America. Comes America slowly but surely. This patchwork fuckery business. But look, like I said, it's better than nothing. It's 40 states, so that's the majority of them. And, it just shows, what I like about this story is it just shows you what I want you to take from the story is, all right, we don't have federal regs, but all across this country, the politicians are aware of this space, the digital asset sector, digital asset space, and are making moves to utilize the space and also allow their investors to invest in this space, right? So that's what I really love. That's what I want you to take away from it is there is awareness now across America. And if these fucksticks can stop arguing for a minute, we'll probably get this thing done soon. And that's another thing. So that's the other thing is that with all these states doing this, well, it puts pressure on the feds, the federal regulators, to just do something, right? You got to understand the banksters in these states are yapping at the politicians in those states. Well, the politicians in those states are yapping to the federal guys, right? So the complaints, go up the chain of command. So this is good stuff. And, obviously we'll be keeping our eyes on it. All right, let's move on. But we're talking about around these parts. Blockchain stallion. Look at her. She's back. I talked to her last night. All right. We have to love ourselves first. Oh, so first of all, obviously, sweetie. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Oh, you got the red hair. Yes. Bang. She changed her picture. Okay. So she said we have to love ourselves first, BG. So she's talking to you, Biniam. I told her that you asked about her. And so there she is. She's answering you. She says, you know that. I hope everyone knows that because they're here watching CB News. They are not failing. Absolutely, sweetie. You tell them. Bah! All right. Jenna ID Bear Shakti. Hold on a second, guys. One second. I'll be right back. Bah! That was my homeboy right there. Yeah. This guy right here that just came here. He's got a boxer with Floyd Mayweather's company. I guess I don't know what it is. I'm not into boxing and stuff like that, but Floyd Mayweather's guys, they've signed this guy's guy. So my buddy, he's got a boxer that is now part of, I think it's called the Money Team or something. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, just tell me in the comments. But I'm not into boxing. But yeah, this guy, he's got a his guy got asked to go to Las Vegas last month, and they went to Vegas. Floyd Mayweather's people worked the guy out, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna sign you, buddy. So, bang, big stuff. All right, let's get back to crypto. Dang on. That's pretty neat, though, right? It's pretty neat. All right, yeah. He has pictures him and Floyd Mayweather hanging out at the gym. It's pretty cool. All right, look. Where were we? Jenny, ID Bear, Shakti. Look, love you, brother. See you, brother. Is it a brother? Look, whatever you are, bang. Welcome for following me. Here, drop it, son of a bitch. Look, bang. Look, bang. Look, bang. Got you. Wrong cash. Son of a bitch. Node savior. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. It's hard for me to call him a son of a bitch now when he saved my node, though. That's what the problem is. It was fun saying it before because he stole that 007 thing. But now that he saved my node, I feel bad saying it. Look, but we got to keep the tradition alive, brother. You know how it goes. Bang. Benham. Look. Like brother, see the bang. Benham talking about CB News. Yes, Benham, what's up? It's all happening just before the U.S. election. U.S. state bank. Agree to a single set of rules for fintech, crypto, firm licensing. Bang. Yes, daggone right, Benham. That's what I just read. You daggone right. Daggone right, 40 states. I mean, it's still a patchwork system. I mean, that means there's still 10 states out there that are lame, daggone. So, but, you know, like I said, it's better than nothing. And look, we read about those 2 bills that are coming up in Congress, right? The 2 crypto bills that are coming through. And they were, all right. I'll say something. Well, okay, they're going to debate them in the House. I don't know when, though. That's why I didn't want to say it. But it's soon. It's soon. I read that today. All right, anyways, look. So, yeah, Biniam, bang. Thank you, sir. You know we love that. That we do. What do we got? Shape of Vizo on the Vizo. Pasquiyaki Tribe, bang. V-Chain Hodlers, bang. V-Chain Masters, bang. V-Chain Killers. Look, Chief. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. Dino. Oh, he's back. Dino Jankovic. This is Ronkes' friend. Actually, and Van Breeden. Yeah, they're all friends together in the Netherlands. He's the guy who gave me the name Noah Fest. This guy right here. Yes. Love you, Dino. See you, Dino. Bang. See you at Noah Fest, brother. Bang. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah. He's the one who made up Noah Fest. I was just calling it a party I was going to have. He's like, call it Noah Fest. I was like, yes, indeed. Look. Oh, this guy. Here's a real American right here. Walter Sobchak with his, just having a good old time with his Glock or whatever it is. Look, Larry by the Zebra, the bar. True American. Beautiful brawlers. Still waiting, sweetie. Still daggone waiting, lady. Come on. I mean, how many times are you going to make a motherfucker beg? Look, beautiful brawlers. Love you, brawlers. See you, brawlers. Bah. Miguel J. started this crypto Twitter account just to follow me. Love you, J. See you, J. Bah. We got here Tonezilla. Oh, it's a V-Chain Master. He's got the V. Where are you guys getting that V thing? It's funny. You guys all have that. All right. What is he talking about? Go on and be awesome. Yeah, why not? Love by the sea, but the bar. Why not? Oh, look at moon landing. Was that a crop of weed? Hold on. That looks like some good nuggets. Oh, I thought that was a big weed bush. Because his name's 420, right? Is that weed or what? Nah, I don't know. I mean, it looks like a nice. Anyway, look, moon landing 420. There by the sea, brother. Bang. Burke's big airdrops. There by the sea, brother. Bang. Stallion. We'll do it again. All right, you're back and everyone loves you back. My little redhead. Bang. The queen of crypto blockchain news. Edward Dicko and the Dicko family. Family of cryptos together stays together. Look. It's about that beer in America. Bah! Let's go. Beer in America. That's all you got to do. That's all you need. A wife, a can of beer, and some America. Look. MD Shahin Akan. Happy all time. Great, brother. Bah! All right, that's everyone. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, because of that song I put up. Yeah, he got angry. What did she say so wrong about what? Oh, that song I put up. Yeah. Stop crying your hearts out, Ripple lovers. Just take that money and put it into something that's going to generate you revenue, you idiots. Stop hanging on like that. It's like a wife. She keeps cheating on you and you just keep staying with her. Are you fucking crazy? You got to fling that woman to the side and move on. She said so wrong. That's a good song, though, isn't it? I like that song. That's a cool song. Like, just in general. Not even just because of the Ripple stuff, but. All right. Hold on. Bitcoin gone. Wow. There, but the sheep of the bar. All right. A couple more, and then we're out of here. There's the last of the miscreants. Black Mama, love you by the sea, brother. Bang. We got Rob. Look. Love you by the sea, brother. Bang. And then finally we got DP Entertainment. Look. So, brother. Yes. Love by the sea, brother. Bang. Oh, yeah. All right. Forex stuff. There's nothing going on. right? Like last week was the right, the British said, right? They said we don't give a fuck if we don't have a deal, a Brexit deal. Yeah, well, that made it all crazy. So this is still the British pound I'm looking at. So as you can see, that was last week, all that thrashing that they took. And so you can see it's going sideways right now. And as you can see, here's my trend scanner. Not much is going on. Not much is going on. The euro going down against the yen a little bit. But as you can see, it's pretty empty. So it looks like the euro's getting hit. There's the euro going down against the Swiss franc. The euro going down against the British pound. The euro going down against the Australian dollar. The euro going down against the New Zealand dollar. So I am not in anything, but I'll probably attack. Well, let's take a look at some euro stuff. So here's the euro and the British pound. The Japanese yen. All right, so it started going down right here. Oh, that's the daily. But it's still sideways action. What else did they say? The euro against the NZD. Oh, here. Oh, I'm getting in this motherfucker actually right now after I get off the fucking phone with you guys. All right, not the phone. What is this thing? The show with you guys. Bang. Hold on. Let me take a look at something. All right, we're going to take this puppy down. So, yeah, that's probably going to be my trade for tonight. Oh, look at it in the past few hours. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. All right. So anyways, the euro, it looks like I'm going to attack the euro this week. Oh, yeah. What's that? The euro against the Australian dollar. Yeah, that's lame. We'll see. All right, so that's it. The market's not, so it's like I told you, it's still Corona time, right? And so the global markets are still just messed up and cautious, right? Like, Corona's coming back right now, right? It just resurged in Israel. Israel just is going to go, I think they went on lockdown today, or they're going to go on lockdown the next couple of days, something like that. But they're going back on lockdown. Europe is seeing a rise in cases and deaths again. So like we said, we know the Corona thing was going to be here. And then, if everybody had done what they're supposed to do, if they weren't a bunch of COVID idiots, we would be over this thing. It would have been over in June. Obviously, everyone kept whining about the money. So here we are. And now here it's coming back. And so, it's fucking up the markets, and just society in general, because fucksticks couldn't just stay indoors for a few weeks. And so here we are again. So it's fucking up the markets. But I don't give a fuck. I mean, let it come. Let it come. I told you guys I made way more money since March, thanks to COVID, than I usually would make in half a year. So, bang! You COVID idiots want to give me that money? Let's do it. All right, let's get out of here. Bang! Let's get back to crypto. Look. Fucking COVID idiots want to pay me. Let's go. So wrong. Sweetie. All right, so that's it. Let's get back to bang. And let's get back to a little bit of bang. Yes, welcome back to the Death Star. So look, we had a great show for you today. And oh my gosh, there's so much more to talk about this week. I have a week's worth of shows already. Like, I had to literally just be like, all right, Shomari. Like, onboarding is like a motherfucker. But obviously, regulations are the most important. So that's why I put those in. But, oh, yeah, we got onboardings all over the place. Don't worry about your crypto, boys. It's working out. So, first story was Tezos to power France's CBDC. So, mega. There you go, mega. Like I said, Edwin, he's been yapping about this thing for a minute, past few weeks. There it goes, the true nature of these cryptos now is beginning to show themselves. Like if your distributed ledger technology, if your blockchain is of any value, it's onboarding stuff this year. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's onboarding now. Like, remember 2018, obviously, just mainnets were coming online, fuck. And then last year, it was still just the mainnets, I guess, these guys putting it all together, but not really so many onboardings, right? I mean, VeChain, IOTA, Singularity Net we read and stuff. But now, there's sort of an explosion of onboardings, it seems like, right? We're reading names here. We're reading names, stories from names we've never read before, right? Flipping Algorand and Tezos. This is the first Tezos story we've ever done here. Right? All these, just other blockchains we've never read about before, finally coming online, and that's great. Because when the institutional investors arrive and they get here and they see all these opportunities, it legitimizes the space, first of all. I mean, not legitimize, because it's not about legitimate. I mean, these are companies and they have customers, so that's that. That's legit as hell. But just they realize, all right, it's just not a bunch of, this whole place has a bad name because of Bitcoin and the whole, Silk Road, dark web type stuff, right? Everyone keeps thinking about that. And so when they see that, all right, well, this stuff isn't about, it's not the wannabe money stuff. These are companies that are actually doing something, providing services and efficiencies and cost savings, blah, 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 security, whatever. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is the shit. This is the tech of the future. And so Tezos, well, and let's get back to this Tezos thing. This is mega, right? The country of France is using them for their CBDC thing. And so that's quite amazing. But I mean, France, they use the euro. So what are they trying to make, a euro CBDC or what? I don't understand. But you know what I mean? Because why is France choosing? Like, if you're going to build a euro, then the European government, the commission, should choose it, right? Not France. Anyway, whatever, man. That's none of my business, man. But whatever. Bottom line is, Tezos onboarded France. Bang! All right. Then, Nigeria regulates crypto. And so, that's what I've been saying. That's the way you got to do it. You got to slice this bad boy up into chunks. Right? Not all of these things are currencies. Right? That wannabe money stuff. All right, that's a currency. Yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're not owned by a company. All right, so that's a commodity. It's just there. Like water or gold. You just get it. No one owns it. And then, like I said, and like they've said now, everything else is a daggone security. And so, which I've said from the beginning of this channel, that's exactly how I look at these things. That wannabe money stuff, call it currencies, you can call it what you want. Stable coins, all that crap. And then commodities, Bitcoin and Ethereum, absolutely. And like I've told you before, these are just stocks. And so I like the way the Nigerians did that. And I'm pretty sure, it's just logical. So I'm pretty sure we'll see. How could I be sure? But I hope, let's put it that way, I hope that Europe and America and the rest of the people follow this exact line of regulatory structure right there. You got to slice the market up into three. We'll be good to go. All right. And then finally, 40 U.S. states join for crypto licensing. And so, like I said, we've talked about it here. It's patchwork here. It's patchwork in America, man. Like, what's acceptable in Florida ain't acceptable in Texas. What's acceptable in California is not acceptable in New York, So patchwork, and companies can't operate like that. You want to, service America. Oh, well, I need 50 different fucking law firms to get me regulated in that particular state. Well, 50 different ones, one per state. Fuck, give me a break. We're going to be spending all our money on legal fees and not even, yeah. Fuck. So that's a bunch of bullshit. And so, but this is better. You get licensed with this one place and, or this one license, and it's good throughout the 40 states. And like I said, what's good about that is that it shows you that, Congress is taking a while, but it shows you that the politicians here, are aware of what the fuck with this crypto, right? Are, don't want to be left behind. And so, yeah, if our federal government's not going to do it, well, all right. Look, let's you and I get together and let's get something done, right? And we'll deal with those guys when they finally get something done. And so, like I said, I'm sure the banksters and stuff were hounding these state politicians, which is why they came together and did this. And now I'm sure these state politicians are hounding their congressmen and their senators to get things done on the federal level. On the federal level, which will cover, the whole of the country federally. It's the whole country. And so I like it. I like that I'm hearing stuff out of America. You know what I mean? That we're hearing some yap, and this isn't just yap. This is actual doing something. And so, obviously, America's going to come along sometime, but it's just like, how long? Well, that's the problem. But so this is good. It's a step forward. And since they're not giving us the federal regulations yet, we'll take what we can get. So look, that's good enough for tonight. We'll take what we can get. And on that note, let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So look, subscribe below, press that little bell, and it'll give you a notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. Live talking money. Bye. Live talking crypto. It's the favorite time of my day. Oh, yeah. So look, thanks for having me in your home. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, we have so much news this week already. It's so juicy. And so I have to just resist not telling you guys some stuff. So I'll see you tomorrow, though. And until then, subscribe here. Boom. Watch this video here. Bang. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. Look, I'm always on duty. Bye. Watching our money. Over and out.